Welcome to the new Marik Workshop. This segment of the WBPL 76 is brought to you by the Night Owl Association, along with the Bear Digs Company and viewers like you. Why are you here?
Factory core, online. Automatic assembly, online. Old oil manufacturing cauldrons, online. Mech manufacturing facility, new Marik Workshop, operational. Dispensing corn, now.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here? I have to enlarge bigness.
Power of chat compels you.
That was a professional sheep wrangling.
Ooh, but angry.
Grumble about things.
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. What the fuck is my meat jiggler?
I would so download Pete.
Both the teeth.
Very important announcement for you. Free Corn Thursday.
Please don't do that anymore.
That unholy abomination of Yuletide terror.
You dare not defy their will.
Ooh, woo, the grunting.
Tactical booty chores.
Because it squints.
Corn and honey butter biscuits.
The f*** is Free Corn Thursday?
And tell me... Because I do not give a damn. I have a 39-foot tall hat.
No, that is not what I asked. I asked you, what is your opinion of the rise and fall of the Ottoman Empire?
It rises to the top like my hat, where it will take an enormous dive, like unto an Olympic dive master, from the top of the highest mountain to the center of the Marianas Trench, 3,000 miles beneath the Earth's crust. That is the true depth of an empire, and it will remain untouched for generations to come, because fish don't have fingers and sharks can't drive cars.
I can't argue with those points. Hal, Cookie, you got anything?
No. Although
Well,
I don't know that fish can't drive or that sharks can't drive cars, we need science to test that.
Wait, we don't need science. We need a lawyer. We need a fish lawyer. I'm going to look up. I have opened an incognito window, and I will type in, according to fish law,
According to fish
are
law.
drivers' licenses required to operate a car in the giant hole in the ocean that we throw things into? Okay, U.S. Supreme Court says no license necessary to drive.
There you
Top
go.
headline. So I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, fish can drive.
There you go, guys.
the
Fish can
biggest
drive.
thing you got to remember is if fish can drive, that means sharks can be cops, and sharks can have frickin' lasers on their frickin' foreheads to clock your speed.
It's true.
Wait, are you allowed to use a laser while you're driving though? Because I feel like that could be an issue.
It
I'm
depends
willing
on
to
the
airbud
state.
rule the driving itself.
It depends on the
Yeah,
state.
it depends on the state.
Like, you can't do it in Virginia.
Which state is the ocean? And none of you say liquid.
Hawaii.
Damn it.
Say Oceania.
I was
but-
ready for that too.
Okay, so according to Hawaii law,
Mississippi in like 10 years.
or Louisiana in like 5, depending on your.
Yeah.
you're
Sorry,
allowed
next.
to use lasers while driving.
Hi, everybody. It's the new Marik Workshop. I'm your host, Parallax. Supposedly, we paint.
The top result just says $5, Hawaii Department of Transportation. Does the
I'm the
average
cookie
fish have
mama.
$5?
I'm the cookie mama. I'm here until Wookie gets back. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, we're down to the average market price for seafood items.
Okay. Well, you know,
Um,
if fish can be said to have inherent value, then they should have the inherent value of themselves at the very least.
Okay, so it looks like if it's oysters or live Jonah crab, they are not worth enough to pay the state of Hawaii $5 per pound to fire a laser while driving underwater.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, if you are looking at monkfish or above, then you totally can.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm Halzakar of the Black Pants Legion.
Do you feel like that's helping?
No.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah. I am
The only
Squick of Black Pants Legion. Hello.
Hello. Grimo sent us an entire lance of I swear he gave me a name on it. What did he call it?
SLDF remnants from Bith Corps, Roman numeral Confusion Go Company.
Yeah, that one.
Something.
Yeah.
That all sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks.
Pride of the Dead Sixth Corps is how he labeled it. So there you go. Look at that. He's even got like clearly here he got the Grey Death Legion box set because there's a Regent in here, and I like the Regent, and I may have to try to model a Regent at some point.
Ooh.
Okay, what makes the Regent great other than wearing a crown?
Okay, so I want you to think about it like this: what if Awesome plus Hunchback?
Awesome back.
God, how many fists does it have to fit in those shoulders?
A lot. And then, additionally, it has the cigar laser from the Hopman.
You could flip off like 8 people at once while small lasering the nearest building.
I mean, I guess you could.
Like an octopus.
Can an octopus give somebody the middle finger when they have no hands?
I mean, you can get those sports foam fingers, so I imagine they keep a ready supply.
Sure.
It would have to be a Stone Cold Steve Austin foam finger then.
Okay. Yeah.
I
that
thought he
makes
had
sense.
flesh fingers.
Well, now you've learned something.
He sold foam facsimiles with the intent purpose of flipping the world off.
Did they have ice packs in them?
I mean, that's an optional add-on.
Thank
nice.
you for the biddies, Caesar.
So, May sent us this picture of his nice table decoration. I really like the centerpiece with the flowers and like the vase. That's nice.
I mean, there's a pet bed in back. Can we see the pet?
I mean, I don't see why not. What
Oh,
kind
nice.
of pet is it, Maze?
What is that? A kit?
And
Judging by what's sitting in the pet bed, it looks like it's a popcornosaurus.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Pop-up animals. Yes, I've seen several.
But in all honesty, I believe that the big thing on top of the Minecraft Legos is called a warden, but I haven't played Minecraft
Well,
in
it
a
looks
few
like it's about
years.
to elbow drop the two down below.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. No, that is
Climb to
darn
the top,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna drop that elbow, yeah, and the Lego pieces are gonna fly, yeah, dig it.
Well, they are if somebody sets off that dynamite.
That's,
Night Owl,
well,
Night Owl was clearly inspired by Aiden's stream, and I'll move through some of these so that you can see some more of it. But as you can see here, we've got some little bitty military type people. So
Okay.
Night Owl gave us some also xenomorphs.
Oh, that is usually a danger. Do the xenomorphs get to drive the APCs?
That's a question for Night Owl.
dig through
Night
the
Owl, if
ditches
fish
and
can drive
burn
laser
through
cars,
it.
can xenomorphs drive modified aircraft handling equipment?
Yeah. Yes.
Slam in the back of my APCs.
You could probably get like a decent sized bed into an APC.
This one has a face hugger. Like that person is having a bad time.
Well, no, he's taking a nap. That's fine.
Night Owl
People
says
love
the
naps.
Xenos do not get to drive his APCs. It's not.
That's probably fair.
They haven't taken the classes.
Yeah, they're not forklift certified.
I'm just imagining it's like a double manual.
Yeah.
And you have gear shifts in both hands.
Yeah.
And you cannot mentally assault other people while other beings while driving those things.
What? Why not?
Oh,
That's what I have the foam fingers for.
Maze Hughes is telling us that the pet bed in the back is for his Doge.
Excellent.
So
Wonderful. Please
he's
pet them.
He's keeping the Renaissance era leader of the city of Venice as a pet.
Would that make it with the car with the circus striped basket in it? Would that make it a pop corgi?
I'm not even mad. No, wait, I am. I am in fact furious.
Hey, how's the car?
Yeah, me.
Cookie, they've broken out the psychic damage again.
Yeah, everybody take a fan roll.
Oh.
There.
So how long do you think we could just keep this up, like giggling at it unhinged before we started to lose viewers?
I don't know about you guys, but my vision's beginning to narrow at this point.
I feel like this is like a mimetic.
Yes, this is a cursed. What was it? It was like
It's like Candlewood Cove happening.
there was something. Somebody sent it to us.
Yeah,
I think.
and it's been a while. I don't remember who sent it to us.
Once it enters your mind.
Scream says it's Woody from Toy Story after demonic possession has occurred, and I'm not doubting that at all.
It looks very normal.
All right,
and will have no side effects whatsoever. The finger numbers are correct, and the teeth are located perfectly.
I think Night Clerk is claiming responsibility for this.
Yes.
Laughing Man says that this is the Boilermaker. I don't remember what that's a mascot for, but... Oh, or Toy Story remake by David Lynch.
Either way, probably some kind of war crime. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Once you think about it, it enters your mind and becomes a you problem.
Yeah, it's a mimetic hazard SCP. Now this is a box of Royal Canin aging cat food. This is for senior cats over the age of 12.
Their teeth get stronger when you give them harder things to chew on.
Well,
I mean,
this has
like
thin slices in gravy.
They chose a real interesting spelling of the word chonk, but I'll allow it.
Yeah. Joint health. It's for the health of their joints, you know.
Wait, cats are allowed to have joints?
Yeah.
This helps them roll them better.
Oh, and also this is their dice box where UNC Samurai rolls their dice so it doesn't fall off the table.
That is a nice dice box, but I wish to know more about the exotic cat food.
Yeah, Samurai, can you tell us about the cat food? Yeah, it's. I'm assuming. Oh, Von Falkenstein likes the cat food, so that counts for something.
Oh man, I bet you could with a sufficiently strong boba tea straw. I bet you could work that cat food.
And Biz Monkey says fuck Purdue, so I don't know.
I mean,
See,
do we
the thing
have
about the
to?
cat food,
I'd prefer.
Is that what the
No,
airplane's
no.
for?
I think the cat food is made out of paper thin slices of snail. You know, in
could
the
be.
French tradition.
It could be.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, like
Also-
Lunchables.
Yeah, like that. Okay, but the thing that's in the way here of the stuff in the back is I don't think that that's a Concorde.
it says Concord.
Oh,
on
there's
it.
the droop snoot.
It also
There's the
I
droop snoot.
suspect it
Also
might be
says
Concorde
Concorde.
adjacent.
But it did not have a droop snoot, but now it has the droop snoot.
Yeah, it only has the droop snoot for certain landing activities. Otherwise, it would be like, I am a lawn dart. And it's like, dude, you're going 4,000 miles an hour. Could you not? And it's like, no, I must do circles.
How's
You
the
do
car?
not want to be in the airplane
Me.
that must do circles.
How's a car?
Me.
The Concord can have a little droop snoot as a treat.
Now, are we talking
Drew,
about
it's just-
Concorde or Concorde? Because one's a grape and the other's an airplane.
I'm going to go ahead
Why not
and
both?
say that this
They have
one is
snacks.
actually a city in Massachusetts.
Actually, hang on. I've got to fix this because this being the new Marik Workshop, that's a corn cord.
It's a corn cord. There you go,
The
folks.
fuck is a corn cord?
It's well, Mad Dog.
This right here.
Now
Mad
you're
Dog should
just
tell you in
buttering
chat.
things up.
Is it like 144 cubic feet of corn?
Yeah,
It's like that, but it flies through the air.
Also,
Fe-
it looks darn cool.
Fez Bear says that it's supersonic side corn. UNC Samurai says it's free corn cord Thursday.
What? No, the company will go bankrupt.
Also,
Well,
Wookie is
They
joining
just
us.
don't
Hello,
schedule
Wookie.
flight.
Hello. Sorry I was
Quick, they
late.
just-
I had obligations.
Is K. Look,
Squick,
it
they
even
just
has a
don't-
shitter.
They just don't schedule flights on Thursday, but if they did, they'd be free.
It's true.
Hmm.
Now you
Look
see, it's very important because it has a very tiny scale toilet in it. So that's how, as Bully Snake is saying, that's your high-speed corn delivery.
That may.
Now,
Okay,
there's
first
two
of all,
toilets
no.
for 12 people.
Yeah, it's a luxury aircraft.
No, I'm just thinking
Also-
that's about the right ratio. They should have this in all aircraft.
Also, I like how they got the size right because you have to stand on the sink to sit on the toilet.
Okay, as a tall dude in modern aircraft, everyone can get fucked. I have enough room to tilt my head to the side while I'm standing.
Yeah.
And I have to, because that is where the headroom ends. You have
I
enough room to step inside and slowly rotate in place while attempting
you're
to touch
saying-
no surfaces.
So you're saying you wish planes would add a max headroom?
Yes,
Now
we do.
imagine being a tall person and carrying a baby carrier on your back into one.
I prefer not to.
No, I will not
I
do
have.
that.
I have.
That was
as
the
well
experience
been-
I had last time we flew.
I have also been in the experience of tall person on aircraft, but most recently it was a Frontier aircraft. So I had to sit on the edge of the seat with my legs folded all the way back under the seat to fit.
I have been to the top of the mountain.
Like where the hat is?
Yeah, where the mountain hat is.
Nice.
So, let's see. Do I have?
What's the recent nonsense?
Well, Mad Duck's had a couple of things that he wanted to share, which are
The Diggs toaster. The Digger toaster.
the Spider Diggs toaster.
And
An
it's
instant
dapper
classic.
AF.
It is. See, there's its ass. Oh, I guess that's its
very-
front. That's where the arms are.
Why
was
does
the side.
the ass
That was
have the grippy
A side
claws?
panel.
Is it?
That's-
Oh, it's a spider. Okay.
Yeah. You know,
I was going to
six-sided
say, is
spider.
that from more efficient wiping?
No.
Lovely Life says, "Welcome to Canopus."
Stop
Spara,
it.
nothing is closer to Gork and Mork than the robot that can fist fight with its own ass.
But look here, there's also a gummy toaster.
Nice.
Yay! I do like that we got to see these. We barely had the opportunity.
They are really cool.
Well, they're also
I caught that,
not
Hal.
alone.
I caught it.
I appreciate it, Cookie, but you might have should have let it fall to the ground like everyone else.
Oh god, they're breeding.
Yes, they are.
This is not, to my knowledge, an announcement.
No.
Dapper yet
No.
terrifying. This is the view you can expect to see them behind, or expect to see from behind them in the theater.
Gender reveal party. They're toasters.
Hey, Lord Grimos, important clarification: fist fight with its own ass. It must be a fist fight.
Oh God, that's fisting in a whole other way.
Oh,
Ha
no. Bad.
How's a kit just sat on my lap, so everyone should be happy.
Yes, good. Everyone redeem your pets now.
Redeem
Unless you
your
have lost
pets.
all of your goob betting big on the things that
On the
never
goop hole.
fucking happen.
On the goop hole. Okay, so I did do a couple of things, but as it turns out, photos don't really do them justice. So, let's move my lighter.
Posture check,
Okay.
and I'm redeeming 3 pets right now.
I have checked
very
to
good.
make sure I have a posture, and I do. Okay, so I have been working on a few things. Some of them have been new models, so I've been designing some stuff. This is what we'll be working on tonight. I'll show you this a little bit more closely later.
Wait, no, tell us about the custard bowl.
It is, in fact, a KFC sides container. It is labeled as reusable, and it does a wonderful job holding a sponge that I use to moisten brushes.
A sponge?
Yes.
Is that what's
God,
left
I
after
can't
you
believe
eat a
it's
double
not
down?
butter.
Oh,
I see. I
Oh.
couldn't hear what Squick said over Hal, and now I'm probably kind of glad.
no,
He said, I
no,
can't
I'm
believe
actually,
it's not butter.
Ah. Okay.
I'm gutted that I stepped on that. I am so sorry.
And to be honest, I will be posting in a few days some pictures of the 2 major projects I'm working on.
Okay.
Excellent.
But they're well,
Cool.
yes, they're excellent. Right, Cookie?
Yes, they are.
But yes,
One of them is anyway. The other one's, variable.
This is a thug. I modeled a thug. And he's printable.
Tupac?
Yes.
Wait,
Seems
Tupac?
legit.
It's a pretty good thug. I'm happy with this thug.
it looks like
He's
the
like-
pug of robots.
There we go.
Yeah. But
I understand and accept this. I'm just...
now, I showed off my version of this last week when I was bullied into doing so by VoxelForge. This is my model of the Ostsol that I made.
Is this the thing? Is this the thing? Is this the thing?
What do you mean?
Does it do the thing?
Which thing?
The thing.
The thing? Give me a sec. It does that thing.
You're not
It's
on
off-
camera.
Turn it on, asshole.
Now turn off all of your regular lights and let us marvel at this, for it is really cool.
Alexa, turn off the office lights.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Man, with
Alexa,
robots
turn
to do
off
your
the
bidding.
desk lamp.
Clap really hard.
That's what the spider ass fists are for.
It oscillates, is apparently.
There we go.
Says the
Ooh.
square. Parrot
Yet-
shows the thug life.
The camera bloom just makes it better.
It does. Now here's
Yeah.
the thing. He's not alone. Let's get some light back on so that I can show you. Okay, so there's him, but there's also this. This you can't really see very well, as it turns out, with just a flashlight. But he's a bushwhacker. You see? He's a bushwhacker.
Yes, this looks fairly normal.
It looks like a
What
normal
what
bushwhacker.
surprises could it possibly have in store?
I don't know.
It looks very, very standard, very normal. No secrets or surprises of any kind. Oh my God, surprises!
The pewers have been lit.
Gondor calls for aid.
The Lyran Commonwealth calls for aid.
I refuse
you-
to give any. Sorry.
We accept
The Star League will not answer. Sorry.
we accept
Katrina
a wide
Steiner
variety of
has
payment options.
Voided this option.
The
Could you
Merricks are
rotate
too.
the one on the right?
We Merricks are
Didn't
too
say
busy
that.
fighting
I was
ourselves.
reading Grimos, I was reading Square's comment from 28 after the hour. So change the attribution on that, please.
Okay, Falkenstein is asking, is that a laser firing or hitting? The Ostsol is a laser firing. The Bushwhacker is just the light from the front of the laser. Alexa, turn the office lights on. Alexa, turn the desk
I'm
lamp
afraid
on.
I can't do that live.
Alexa,
Can or
open the
won't?
pod bay doors.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Also, I'm not Hal, and we're not in space.
I don't know if that came through or not.
We are absolutely in space. That's what a planet is.
Alexa,
That's
turn
like
on the
saying the
desk lamp.
continental United States is not in the ocean. It's absurd.
But there we go. That's what that's some of what I was working on over the last week was some expertly lit little micro dioramas. Expertly, I said. And
Alexa, play Despacito.
y'all are on a headset.
I know. I'm just saying.
Alexa,
And that just means I need to be loud.
Alexa, order pink adult diapers.
Extra small.
Oh, sweet Lord, we are horrible people.
Now I have a question.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
And this may need a actual answer.
Okay.
For someone
Unlikely.
my size, which would be more frightening to your average person? Me carrying a Dane axe or me carrying a halberd?
I'm gonna go with like a bearded Danish axe.
Okay, well,
No,
that
I'm
works
asking.
out.
I'm asking. Is that what you
In
mean?
what style? Because I'm going to argue that it's all about the accessorizing in this case. Because a halberd is just an out of context problem. Nobody expects to see it, so it's not generally considered threatening immediately. But with the right options, you can make that seem like more and more of a threat until people are just like, "Eh," and try and
That
get
is
out of
true.
your way.
People will go.
Okay.
"Nah."
The Dane axe is on a 6-foot ash pole,
Okay.
properly cut and indexed.
Now, is this like
And
your typical Dane axe with just kind of the wedge shaped head, or is it the bearded axe?
This is a 3/4 crescent.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm picturing like the fireman's axe.
No.
No.
Well, you can't
This
stop
is
me
more
from picturing
like
that. Fine, I'll Google it.
a woodsman's axe, except broader.
Ah, yes, I see.
Oh,
See,
On a
here's
6-foot
my
pole.
here's my one problem with this Wookiee
Uh-huh.
is because there might be people who ask if they could get some Danish head, and they might ask you for help.
oh,
I just cut it
crumble.
off.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
Well, that took a turn.
It depends. Are you gonna walk up to people and say, "May I ask you a question?" Says I, yes.
I'm gonna go
think-
with the halberd, but I did just find something, and I am putting it into the holler.
Oh God.
Okay, well,
Let's.
SRW addict. Well, yes and no.
actually, that's pretty close to what I'm carrying. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a throwing axe you don't have to let go of to hit the target.
No, that's pretty much close to what I've got on a 6-foot ash pole.
That's scarier because the halberd has a pokey bit, and you could fool yourself into thinking it's for roasting things over a fire. This has one purpose,
Yeah,
and that is potential violence.
if that's the one
Potential?
qualification we're throwing on it, then yeah. If it's a question of like practicality, like carrying it around to an event or similar, then I think the halberd gets the nod. But otherwise, no. This is put a knife on the end.
But you see,
Then it's a
it's one of
halberd.
those. I'm deciding which one to use as my walking stick at an
Put a
event.
knife on the other end. You can't have all your knifey stabby parts on the same side of the novel swasher.
No, you put
You can't tell me what to do.
an iron spike cap at the other end.
Does it have to be iron?
No, it could be steel. It's just hard to find anything other than iron or steel.
I can find all kinds of metals. You just have to go to all kinds of metals store on internet.
Yeah, all
and
kinds of
say,
metals.
I want legal uranium. And they'll be like, for what? And you'll be like, don't worry about it. And they'll be like, okay, here's 3 pounds. And then you can have like a vampire stabber because the sun is powered by nuclear energy. So if you hit vampires with uranium, it's basically the same. And that way you get more safety.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, I think that was an episode of Buffy.
Okay, then I vote we take Squick's advice.
Okay,
And,
well,
and
anyway,
just like leave
I
before
will
I can
be
use it.
posting pictures of said later.
Okay. So this was the other thing that I was working on, and I'm just now getting it to where you can probably see details on it. I should really pull up an image of the original art of this thing, but instead I'm going to say, Howzacar, pull up the Sarna article for this mech.
Sarnicle.
The Sarnicle for this mech, and drop it into chat so people know what the mini still looks like this.
Wait. More specific
The
when you say
Emperor.
this mech, which one?
You're
I'm
not.
What?
Whatever you're doing is not on screen. We see your
Whoops.
hands and yeah.
I see your wrist.
It's a nice wrist.
It's a wrist.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they're handy.
Oh, geez.
There. The Emperor is now linked from Sarna in chat, and you can see the difference between Parallax's model and the picture.
Now, to be fair, I was working from the experimental picture, but like
To be fair,
the picture that Hal just posted in chat, there's an Iron Wind mini of it. That's it, and it still looks like that. This is what mine looks like.
I would like to take a moment. I do not wish to disparage the artist. However, I would like to dunk on this specific work for 5 minutes like Jordan fighting a bunch of 5-year-olds.
Do it.
This looks like a watermelon with a cutout in the top and a cantaloupe shoved inside for just enough think meat to actuate one arm at a time with these ridiculous tube cannons for what I can only assume are some kind of laser assembly to go with the 3 nipples they already have installed. The legs are twisted to the side and somehow it has the reverse of bell bottoms. This has skinny fit jean mech. It's as top-heavy as any Pixar character that needs to be tall and dumb. The entirety of this robot is based around having a chest big enough to blot out the sun and legs tall enough to get it there. It has feet 3 miles wide that they stole from some kind of angry robot badger that's going to want them back, so it'll try and get at the knees, but it can't get to them because the knees are 4 miles in the air.
No, you're
Also,
missing,
it looks like it has an exposed brain, and that's just weird.
You're missing the obvious thing here. Do you even lift, bro?
It's true. It's true.
How can it lift without hands? Its forearms are entirely behind the elbow.
I don't know.
It's got
like got pecs. That's all I'm saying.
But it's not even.
I am going
to
to
even
rebut
lift
this.
I'm not done
I
forward
like this
butting it
mech.
yet.
I mean,
This
you're
is
allowed to like
actually
the mech, but the
one of
design
my
is
favorite.
hilarious.
And this art from 2750 is some of my favorite and is maligned by so many.
I'm
and it is
maligning
some
it
of
right
my
now.
favorite art.
Wookie, I
So
don't think you...
demand the honor of rebuttal.
I'm gonna let you rebut it, but
Where's
like
my
I am
crowbar?
gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have to admit it is kind of goofy.
compared to some of the stuff coming out of Catalyst today, I prefer this.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
I still think it's pretty good.
Because
Also, it
the
looks like its arms should be
aesthetics
shooting
of
tennis
it-
balls.
The aesthetics of it fit with the aesthetics they established for the Star League at this time.
I will grant you that. Like,
And
stylistically,
the
they
new
went all in.
stuff completely destroys the aesthetics that was established for the period.
Okay.
We
fair.
have had push-ups and squats redeemed. I am not doing them, so somebody else can do that, or Grimos can if he's amenable.
No, I'm gonna voluntold Hal to do that for us.
Ah,
I'm
nice.
going to say I did them, but not do them.
What? That's
But-
illegal.
To be honest,
Okay,
and
give
this
me a
is
second, I'll do the
entirely
squats.
this is entirely on it's a torso twisted to the side, so you cannot see how broad the legs and hips are.
You can if you look at the mini, and they are not wider than you think they are.
The original Mini actually was wider than the current Mini. Because they redid them after it went from Real Palartha to Ironwind. They redid the lower torso because the mold broke.
There, I've done 10 squats. Somebody else has to do the push-ups.
No, you did.
What?
I can do wall push-ups. That'd be it for me.
Those are push-ups. They count.
Do
I'm going
they?
to push this beer up is what I'm going to do.
Oh, Psyduck's like, I'll do them. All right, we love you, Psyduck. Thank
I just
you.
don't
There's
have
Cybro.
space in here to do push-ups. I can do squats. It just...
Look,
Anyway,
Psyduck, I have fallen on my ass once this week, and I fell on my knees once last week. So I'm just not in the appropriate thing to do exercise, that kind.
Hey, Psyduck, did you get that thing I sent you?
Maze Hughes has gifted a Tier 1 sub to SRW Addict. Thank you, Maze Hughes, for your
somebody snuck
kindness.
it in past them.
Yeah, I know.
And Psyduck finished the push-ups
Nice.
because Psyduck's a madman.
He's
I myself like this.
Man. If he were
I
here,
like
he'd
this.
say, quack.
Quack. I like this. I like your reimagining on the Emperor here because the old art style does not appeal to me. But I like this.
Thank you.
Quack.
Yeah, we've been.
Yeah.
That was the wrong setting. That was the wrong one. No, I can fix this. We can do it better.
We'll do it in
As I
post.
say, I have nothing against your one. I actually like the arms better.
Quack.
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 I'm kind of tired of why does everything have to be redone?
It's probably copyright related.
It's not.
If I had,
I
to
am
guess,
prepared
It's
to engage
entirely
on this front,
stylistic.
but this may not be the correct venue.
Do-ba-do-do-ba-do-do. Okay, so that's
Lungs.
someone's
No.
lungs.
Lung.
Squick has human lungs.
Oh, I just
He needs to
realized-
download
oh.
more.
Squick,
I have so many of them.
Have you considered not keeping them in a jar of nicotine tar?
I mean, I could put them in the asbestos jar,
Not better.
but it is fire resistant.
It is assuredly that. The one and only
Technically
Laughing Man
correct.
wants to know if you can say quack, but make it sound more like fart. I'm not sure exactly how that would work, but here we are.
Quack that sounds like fart.
There we go.
That's called cheesing it, Squig.
No, that-
Cheese is
that is-
good. You
that
get
is-
it from the roof cows.
That is answering the question.
Roof cows, eh? Saudi?
What?
Okay.
That's what roof cows are from, or Saudis.
Oh no, I was thinking we should get them like a Roomba. So you can have roof cows that just kind of bump around, and then when you want milk, they go to the docking station.
No, see, they used to be you'd keep your cows on the roof of your sod house so that they wouldn't wander off in unfenced pasture.
See, I was beginning to wonder why this was a thing in Saudi Arabia when you were saying Saudis.
I was also very confused.
Desert cows.
Oh, poison for Amaris. The poison chosen specifically to kill Amaris. Amaris is poison.
Sound of pistol cocking.
I just
Oh,
look.
Thank you, Cusco.
Patch-
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Spara. I'll be honest with you. I'm such a fan of Patrick Warburton that I could damn near listen to the guy read the phone book.
Dude has one voice, but he uses it very well.
He's hilarious with it too.
No, desert cows are not fat camels. There is a difference.
Yes.
Is the difference marketing?
No,
No,
the
it's the
desert
fact
cows
that
don't have as
camels
many
will most
knees.
likely bite you.
Oh,
Laser pistol. Okay, hold the fuck up, Von Falkenstein. You're gonna tell me in the year like 3000 that laser pistol companies are not going to be like, this sells 20% better if people get to feel really badass pulling it out. We should make it so people can cock this, because otherwise it's just yes, the laser brick. Just point it at something you don't like and press the button. That is going to have no marketing pizzazz next to
Click. It's the Annihilator 4 billion. Now take C-cell batteries. Remove parking. Incinerate your boss. Your buildings could be on fire.
like that one's going to sell the like 5-6 to 1
Yeah,
versus the practical
Easy.
option.
Easy.
On the other hand, I would say if that was Amaris's pistol, it was definitely a Cox pistol.
Amaris's pistol would have had truck nuts.
And a bib.
Truck nuts with a bib. You're all very welcome for that mental image you have to live with for the rest of your lives.
It's called a loincloth and it's classy.
Of course, I'm now sitting here thinking, what if truck nuts were wearing bibbed overalls?
Go to Idaho, you'll see it.
Dirt Burger says that's called a mud flap.
Possibly Kansas.
Oh, Lord.
Dirt
Any of
Burger
the
with
Plains
just-
states.
Just a beautiful layup. That was great, Der Burger. Thank you.
You see, now I'm going to have to, talk to somebody that does soft
Hold
edge
on.
modeling so that I can see if I can get them to, I don't know, put bibbed overalls on a Highlander or something.
Wait, I screwed up. Der Burger, that was not great. That was baller.
Ballin'.
You can download low poly truck nuts.
I hate it.
Oh no, those are D20s, so yet very low poly.
Can
You know what? That would be hilarious to hang on your tow hitch. Oh my god, I am so you roll up and it's like, dude, there's something wrong with your truck nuts. Like, there's something wrong with yours.
Have you compared them
I'm
directly?
sorry. There's something wrong with your truck nuts. Hal, is this a conversation you think would happen?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, they're all
Bubba,
rusty.
I was taking a look at the back of your Silverado, and I reckon there's something wrong with your truck nuts.
Do you, honest to God, think that conversation would not happen? That would,
Average
you know,
high
that
school
would
parking
happen.
lot among cowboys. Yes, I can see this happening.
Yeah, that's one case.
Yep, Milwaukee
High
sells a
schoolers.
bunch of its tools based on nut busting torque, so...
Farm boy high schoolers.
That's true.
Okay, Von Falkenstein, yes, a D100 is technically higher poly than a D20.
I don't think technically. I think it just is.
Depends on the D100.
No, I'm pretty
Because
sure
you're
it's
doing
5
2D10s.
times higher.
Well, it
Like-
depends. Are you doing one D100 or two D10s?
Well, you see,
Well,
if
2D10, you wind up equal.
2D10 is not a D100.
Says
2D10 is used functionally as a D100.
But it is not a D100. It is a
Okay,
simulation.
what if they are held together by a single barbell?
Then it won't roll quite so well.
And they just, like, each side is loosely attached.
You know, he's got something here. None of us said they had to be a good D100.
Oh yeah, what if I just have a marble that says D100?
What if you just had a perfectly smooth marble that said D infinite?
Oh, that's the D1, and it's like the DM just goes, because I said so.
because I said so. That's why.
Because rule 0. Sit the fuck down.
No more questions.
Let me
No
roll this
more
die. Ah,
questions.
yes, it says you explode.
You
Twice.
all explode.
Yeah, that's just you. You get a die with everything that's the same on every side, and that way they can just hear it rolling behind the scene. Oh, you get magical syphilis. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Duncan
Spara-
Fisher's die.
Spara
Cookie.
in
What? What?
I've got 2 or 3 of those. What do you think I use sometimes? Especially when I'm rolling too many crits.
I agree.
so Spara in chat has said that he helped someone make truck nuts out of large D20s. The large red foam D20 is about 4 inches in diameter.
Excellent.
Nice.
What makes that even better is now they're larger than the truck nut models and lower poly. So in other words, they're outdoing truck nuts in every way. I like it.
You know, I'm not entirely sure why, but you've just reminded me of Decipher's Star Wars CCG.
Oh, good lord.
It reminded
Oh
me
my
of
God.
one card called Hans Fuzzy Dice.
Yeah. Yeah, I
was
remember
actually
that.
looking at that card a couple weeks ago.
Concern.
Well, I've got the whole set. Still practically mint in a binder.
We never did figure out how to play that, did we?
We did not.
Yeah. Oh, your dear darling had a whole set once upon a time.
Goodness. She had the Death Star.
Wait, if the Death Star had truck nuts,
then it would have moons of its own.
you open one of the shuttle bays and it's like, no, we have to wait for the 32,000 truck nuts they flushed out of Shuttle Bay C to pass by before we can launch.
That's called anti starfighter defense.
That's no moon.
No, that would have been amazing.
Okay, this
like-
is going to get worse if you're ready for it. Does that mean that whenever the Death Star was almost done, they deployed the nuts out then?
Well, I mean, the thing is, they had to get them up there somewhere, so they had to like put them all into a bag and then deploy the nut sack.
The only problem is, boys, with the nature of the owners of the Death Star, I would be extremely concerned about.
Oh, you're right. They'd be mascots for Scrotum Face, the Lightning Wizard.
No, about the sourcing of said objects.
Yeah,
it's fine. They have a clone
100%
stamper.
They're 100% organic Wookiee nuts.
Ow! I have just punched my finger desk.
Well, at least you didn't hit yourself in the balls with an iPhone.
The iPhone is closer to the floor. I have learned my safety lesson.
I'm surprised you didn't switch to Android.
Okay, yes, the TIE Bomber is flying truck nuts. I concur with this.
I'll take
it. The TIE Bomber is so underrated.
It's pretty baller.
Everything gets an grumble about things.
I can't grumble. I'm having a great time.
I know what my job is tonight.
It's to talk about truck nuts, I guess?
That's all of us.
Yeah, how did this become the truck nut stream?
Damn, if only I
Water
could
break.
rename the show.
You want me to?
No, Diggs gets grumpy about it because it changes the thing.
Water break.
Water break. Break for water.
I just tried that. It's not working.
Boys,
Yes.
check the holler in 5.
I swear I will not rename the next stream I do as well, the next stream I do might have the caption "No truck nuts involved." Oh, Cookie,
Oh, I really hope that cough mute button worked.
it did. I'm just
Ah,
Cookie.
Cookie. God damn it, Cookie. You can't just put balls in overalls. There's more to it. They have to be in a specific zone.
I just dropped it in chat. I would like to make the point that Cookie named this nutty overalls. You know, overballs. Thank you, BizMonkey. You know, I remember like a year ago on this stream, somebody said something like, Parallax and Cookie are the wholesome members of the Legion. A year later, truck nuts in overalls.
You guys are the ones that say these things.
Oh wait, is that the bib we were talking about?
There it is.
Yes, that's the bib we were talking
Here's the
about.
thing.
Oh, Samurai has pointed out that's the new Farm Friday character. That's
Laughing Man.
Okay, I'm
Laughing Man.
Somebody
I
has
created this.
Somebody
I just
has to
made
send
this
that
in
now
Krita.
to bulk.
I just made this in Krita, so that's why I have it.
Somebody send that image to bulk now. Psyduck, you have to send that to bulk.
Arknash has asked, Para, are you going to bully Voxel Forge into making mech scale truck nuts?
No, I don't want that to be a thing.
Look, think about where we've gone already. We've already had top hats and canes for mechs. If we keep down this path, then nothing but hate awaits us.
Okay,
Why
so
are these
Which
glowing?
one is it for? A gladiator or a scorpion? Or a scorpion or a Goliath?
You guys want some
Okay.
truck nuts with small lasers in them?
Tarantulas.
on the less and less brain bleach side, here's the other thing I've been working on.
Oh, cool.
Hal will like this one.
I'm sorry, I'm having to tear my eyes away from the Eldritch Abomination Squick linked. Because
You know, I hear that a lot.
That straight up looks like something out of the opening scene of Baldur's Gate 3 that you might find on the Nautiloid. Like, if you went underneath the Nautiloid, that's probably dragging behind on the bottom of the thing. Okay, there.
No, you have to send that to chat. You can't hide that. That's
Oh,
No,
I
that's gotta go to
can.
chat.
I think I can.
You gotta share that. Okay, here. Let me
Chat, they're
use the
trying to
power
blame
of-
me for posting this because I posted it, but that's
Aaron,
hardly my fault.
just for the sake of the VOD. What Squick has done, I will use words on. Squick has posted a link
imagine if you would a link
to
a cursed object.
To a shoe, a croc, and that's not the horrifying part. It has a charm that goes around the strap of the croc with truck nuts.
I believe these
on a
are,
croc.
in fact, croc nuts.
And they are big enough that they would drag the ground.
Well, that's assuming you have like the croc strap in the all-terrain position. If you have
Yeah.
it for, like, if you rotate that forward, then you have foot nuts. Like,
I'm gonna look at Cookie's piece of art now because I can't.
oh god, it's
anymore
smuggling
right
a peanut watermelon.
Cookie, I like this piece. I like the symmetry.
It's waffle. That's the Waffle House Mandela.
We're being tortured, Chad. I'm sorry. We are being
Okay.
badly mistreated.
Squick, that particular one looks like that's where you hide a body on the way to disposal.
Yeah, you hide 'em in,
Yes,
you hide 'em in
corpses
the
are
truck
stored in the
nuts.
balls.
Or high amounts of drugs. One or the other.
Whereas I was just saying that was somebody who couldn't be bothered to pick up the potato sacks.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, okay. So you've got your usual truck nuts. That is the 4-wheel Tanuki.
And now, since we're continuing down this cursed road of discussion, Spara has asked the question, what is worse, an Atlas using Urban Mechs as truck nuts or an Atlas with a gold-plated Urban Mech hanging from a gold chain around? The truck nuts is worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
That's worse. The
first
other one sounds fairly ballin'.
Yeah, the first one is baller.
The second one is just balls.
No, I'm sorry. The second one is baller because that's with the gold-plated Urban Mech on a chain. That's baller. The first one is just balls.
Yes.
And then we had Joe Care say, Zorg, damn your eyes. So it's...
My eyes were pre-damned.
Well, if they weren't before, they are now.
When will t-shirts of the art being available? Probably never.
Wait, why
T-shirts of what art?
If you're talking about my art, yeah, probably not. Not that. Maybe some of my other art at some point, but not that.
Oh, I have an idea. We could probably make a t-shirt of that.
Oh?
Just give it a second.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, God. Look, I don't want to find out if the SCP Foundation is real. I am not taking that out in public.
Right? See, now Grundleman and Uwu Boy, I might make that.
Yeah,
that
no,
may be funny at some point of life.
Illegal,
shirts,
forbidden.
But not that. That would be funny, but Grundleman and Uwu Boy. I'd have to come up with the rest of the cast and do them like Avengers style.
Hey, boys and girls, guess what? I'm here to take your soul. Yeehaw!
That's cool. I wasn't using it. Do you have a trade-in program?
So that would be the redacted participant T-shirt for next year, right?
What, that one? Which one? That one or the one
The
I want to
Uru
do?
Boy, Uru
Yeah,
Man, and
Grundleman and
yes.
Uwu Boy. Yeah.
Grumble.
No, Grundle.
Why is no Marik Workshop playlist in WBPCL 76 yet?
I guess you have to talk to the bear about that.
Yeah, ask the bear because that's work exactly.
That's
so.
fair. Oh, did the bear get to see cool thing?
Which
cool thing?
Related item?
Yes.
He has.
Yes,
related
those have
items in
arrived
his
at
hand.
those have arrived at the house of Bearman and Bearlass.
Very good.
Thank you, Spara.
Diggs, help! I'm scared.
So I went to the internet.
I don't even think. Oh, Diggs is in chat. Hi, Diggs.
Yep. Happy Diggs.
Happy
Well,
birthday,
you missed the ball conversation. That's why.
Yeah, you.
Oh no, it's still rolling. Because I found a thing.
Oh no.
Because I went to the internet and I was looking for mech-sized truck nuts.
Mech-sized truck nuts, everybody.
I mean, for tabletop minis, not like for the quarter-mile tall thing. I don't want like, yes, what if Evangelion had testicles attached? That's not what I'm looking for.
You know, I was gonna say if any mech had nuts, it would be Megas XLR.
Oh, yes. Okay. No. It would be it wouldn't be Megas. It would be from that show. But it would be the one junkyard dude friend put together.
Wait, no. Based strictly on the name, it would be the Big O.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, but the Big O was really cool, though.
Yeah, and now it has truck nuts.
It's substantially less cool.
Classy for that.
That means it shows you its Big O face.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. If somebody wanted to go through and rotoscope in some truck nuts, it would be really funny.
Rotoscope in some truck nuts. That is to say, record some swinging truck nuts in all the appropriate motions, and then animate that onto.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna bug Crow.
It doesn't have to be animated truck nuts. They could use. They could. It doesn't have to be animated truck nuts. They could animate the real things.
Terms of service.
I don't want to deal with squishy human flesh scrotum on a murder bot.
Sparrow wants Gundam truck nuts.
Gundam nuts. Got him.
Shit.
No, you need to do for that is take some of the battle balls from the first season and just weld
That's
them
true.
together.
I am no longer going to bug Crow with truck nut questions because now I have to think about battle balls. So thanks for that. Oh, right, but speaking of things of that nature, yeah,
Speaking
have
of
you ever
balls,
wanted
everybody, have you ever wanted some
a
truck nuts?
a 3D printable belt-mounted yo-yo holster shaped like human testicles?
Man, Thingiverse has gone downhill hard.
Well, how can I best phrase this, Quick? I didn't before, and I still don't.
Ah, that counts as a yes.
Well, I'll give him your address.
Okay, Diggs says I only make playlists on request because we're up and I don't get paid, but I can try to Marik a playlist.
I'm afraid of what that would mean. Hello, Kendall. I'm afraid of what Maricking a playlist is, because I think we're going to have to fight.
That's okay. That was inevitable.
Transformers. Where would you put them, though, Sparrow? That would be the question.
I'm sorry. They already did that. It was in one of the movies.
Yeah, it was on the Devastator.
Okay.
So, guys, I found something even more unfortunate than usual.
Oh, God.
You know what?
Why?
Just to get off this topic, let's go.
Why do you think that this is a different topic?
Hope.
Tactically, yes. Tactically, exactly so.
Oh, no.
It's not a different topic.
Yeah.
It's not. I still have the same search open. Help somebody.
Reject.
Somebody start a new fight.
I wonder what the chat bot thinks of truck nuts, Squick.
Oh, this is not a new thing.
Yeah, no, that's just rewriting the first Transformers movie.
Squick, can you ask ChatGPT the steps involved to making an evil Howdy Doody?
I would prefer that it not have that knowledge.
Someone asked Para what Thing 2 said during commute this morning.
Oh, okay. Lovely wife was telling me this story. And apparently, I was not privy to this conversation. I was in a different vehicle. She's taking the kids to school this morning. And my son begins discussing World War III.
All right.
Like you do when you're 6.
A historical event we are all familiar with.
But then his mother asks him, well, what do you know about World War III? He said, well, there were 2 before. So what do you know about those? Well, apparently, my son is under the impression that during World War II, that war was fought with battle mechs, or rather, very specifically, I guess somebody in World War II in my son's world had an Atlas, at least one Atlas. And I like his reality better.
That would be
out, yeah.
That'd be Patton. That's Patton right there.
That was exactly what I said. Like Patton's that motherfucker hanging out of the cockpit of the Atlas saying, take me closer, I want to shoot it with my 1911.
That's the entirety of the Atlas. It should be... The Atlas makes no sense.
No.
Which
it just...
I have to go out on a trail here because I actually know somebody who was the anti-air gunner that followed Patton around.
Okay.
He sat in a half-track that followed Patton's Jeep around on a swivel mount with 4 50 cal machine guns. Mm-hmm. And all he did was followed Patton everywhere he went. And he was
every
actually...
day he had to fight the intrusive thoughts. Every day.
Actually, he was there when the legendary thing happened when Patton emptied his 1911 at the German bomber.
I believe that. Shit. There we go.
And he was under orders by Patton. He wasn't allowed to fire because Patton won the first shot.
I'm going to shoot that fucking thing down with my 1911. Don't you know who the fuck I am?
I'm going to go personally down to Germany and hang that paper hanging son of a bitch.
I'm George S. Patton, and I'm going to shoot down an aircraft with a handgun.
The funny thing to me is, though, for Patton, he knew my grandmother. Because when he was Blackjack Pershing's aide, he actually used to have Sunday dinner with my great-grandparents.
So you're saying that it would be totally in character for Patton to be driving the Atlas then?
Yes, absolutely. The only thing is that might actually be too heavy for him because he preferred medium and light tanks.
Does that
He
mean
thought
that
heavy and
Patton...
super heavy tanks were actually a waste of fuel.
Oh, okay, that makes
Is-
sense. Patton was driving the best mech, the Griffin.
I'm going to
Just-
disagree.
Does that mean that Patton was an adherent of Saint 4G?
You're going to tell me, given the chance, Patton would not have been in the Charger doing lunatic bullshit?
Ooh.
I will not say that he would not attempt that. No, I will not say that. I will say, however,
I'm gonna have
Aerospace
donuts
is
on that
coming
son
in,
of a
men.
bitch.
Jump jets on.
I think he would more likely be in a Spartan.
Like John
I have
Halo?
to look that one up.
Yes, John Halo. He's not afraid of anything. He doesn't afraid of anything.
You know, the
He's
Ringmaster.
one cool dude who doesn't afraid of anything.
Ah,
That's almost as good as Gordon Freeman's brother, John Freeman.
Half-Life. Full life consequences.
There
Oh,
you go.
God.
Oh, somehow I missed that one.
Oh,
You've
buddy.
not seen that?
Oh, buddy. A
You've
reunion
not
20
seen
years in the
that?
making.
You are one of today's lucky 10,000.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm also
Chad.
putting...
Tell Housecar all about Gordon Freeman's brother, John Freeman.
I'm putting something in the holler. I can only describe it as a low-budget Matrix remake.
Okay.
Full life consequences.
Oh, God, that has been a while.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. That
Oh,
shit
I
was
don't
on
know how-
YouTube, like, when I was in college. So, like, when YouTube was fucking new.
I don't know how I avoided something like this for
Oh,
20 years.
buddy. Oh, you're in for a treat. I'm not going to say it's necessarily a good treat, but it is a memorable one.
It is going on my watch later list.
If that's anything like my read later list, it'll be a while.
Don't worry. It's like that stuff that I send him list where it never gets looked at.
That's not true.
There's a lot of hesitation in that statement.
Yeah, that's for comedic effect.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
Oh, I look at it eventually.
Yeah, sometime after you find it yourself and then send it to me, and then I bitch at you about, motherfucker, I sent this to you.
I only did that once or twice,
Uh-huh.
A week.
Lately.
and it was the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
That wasn't lately.
I
That, again,
stand-
was most of 20 years ago.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Kel's surprise.
Do.
What's the biggest chainsaw I can buy for money?
Oh,
Pretty
gosh.
fucking big. It's a ditch witch.
Is a Ditch Witch a chainsaw? I feel like that's...
Yes.
No, that while it uses a similar mechanism,
It's
that is the
chainsaw for the
difference
earth.
between small arms and crew served.
No, there is actually a chainsaw that is bigger than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure at
certain
that
there
point
are,
it's
but a
moded
ditch
on-
witch is like the smallest form of crew-served artillery chainsaw.
Because there's one that they have for mounting on the side of tractors.
Yup.
For cutting all the trees along a highway.
Yup.
At once.
You see, a ditch witch is at least usable by one person.
Well, this you just drive the truck.
Sure,
And
but
I
you've got to
forgot
get
about the
behind.
mining chainsaws.
The mining chainsaws, everybody.
Okay, Parallax, you have a request from Grimos.
Grimos.
You know what?
Okay,
Para, I would like to request that you paint a mech, any mech, as a mech from the 4th U.S. Army during World War II, division and regiment up to you. If you choose to accept it, this message will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Give me a second. Holy
UNC
shit, that's
Samurai?
a big fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, UNC Samurai, that thing looks like a prop from a Weird Al album. It's kind of great.
That,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a chainsaw.
Which one?
That's a
Oh, yeah,
chainsaw
that's
for the
right.
man that's compensating for something.
No, the one you, the one Squick posted. It's
Oh, that's for cutting asphalt.
What did the ass ever do to deserve that?
it was
had
his
hands
fault.
coming out of the cheeks.
It was its fault.
Or robbing banks. Take your pick.
Those are
yeah.
the quarrying chainsaws.
Okay,
Will that be-
so here's the thing about doing any U.S. World War II tank. It's gonna be olive drab.
What if it's the
Like-
Tank No remix?
Then it might get the laser. It might get the laser.
Oh no, it's being driven by the underwater sharkfish police. Blar.
Arg.
Arr.
Blar.
Happy birthday.
Grimo says that's accepted and expected.
Okay, give me a minute. Let's see.
Cookie.
Okay, it's an Ostrock. We'll do an Ostrock.
What?
I believe it is that time.
Oh shit! It is that time.
It's after
Us
that
or
time.
ain't. It's time to play a game of us or ain't.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'll set it up, but if somebody else will,
Yeah, Cookie needs to make some goob.
no, Cookie needs to dump some goob.
Oh,
All right, so in case you're not familiar with Us or Ain't, here is how it works. Us or Ain't is a game that we play with your goob. Not that goob, the goob in chat. Don't be that guy. So with this goob, you will be able to bet there is going to be a random quote that comes up after the predictions. The question will be, will this quote be from us, which is those of us that are on here right now, also including Mad Ducks and Warlocks? Or ain't? Is it someone who is not on this chat channel right now that'll go through all of the, I don't know how many thousand quotes that Grimos himself has put in,
roughly
and other
11
people.
billion.
And then you can place your bet and find out. Diggs is a wild card. If it's a Diggs quote, then that means that all the goob goes away. And so,
I don't think that's how that works.
you know what it is.
That's what he
No,
said.
it's like in roulette, Diggs is the green numbers, except
Yeah,
he'll
there
stab
it is.
you.
Diggs has decreed it so, therefore we must adhere.
I don't think
But-
we can program Twitch to do that.
No more questions. And
Look,
so
I feel like
you will
if you
have,
brought a bear to the Twitch offices and just released it, they would program things.
yeah, they'd make it work.
They program 911 calls.
And so there will be three options. There will be us, there will be ain't, and then there will be me and throw goob down hole, because sometimes you got too much goob and you need to throw it into the pot to really sweeten things up, or you just don't want it. And it's there and it's been around for a while and it's kind of growing some mold. And so you got to get it out of the house before it kicks your
else
allergies
could
up.
use that moldy goo.
Somebody else
Some
could really
poor
use that
soul.
goob. So soon it will go up. Choose us, ain't, or me and throw goob down hole, and let's see what happens.
Wait,
Ready,
is the
Diggs.
goob hole
go.
just like you put it in Diggs's mouth?
Okay, I
and
am
then-
putting goob in, so somebody else will have to put the thingy in.
I am also predicting because my 732 goob
Grimos, get it set
are a
up,
number.
bro.
it up. It's set up.
Oh, set up.
But
Somebody hit the
yeah.
button. Make
Oh
it
no,
go.
he deleted it. Wait.
It's gone.
Yep. Diggs is playing.
Oh.
And that's how everybody.
Okay, so what happens now?
There we go. Is it be us or is it be ain't? Grug
Us
no
or
like
not.
goob. Okay, somebody else is doing it.
Now,
It's
statistically, Grug No Like Goob has never won, so I say it's overdue.
1, 2, 3.
Now, generally, if you like money, the ain't is the safe bet, but occasionally the safe bet is very, very dangerous. I'm talking like 3 bear traps with knives mugging you in a dark alley, where some of your organs are going to wind
Diggs
up
may do it
breaking
if
off
he
for their own
wishes.
spin-off series.
Me! I told you I was going to. I'm dumping it.
Cookie goes to making the pot even sweeter.
Aha!
Yeah, I am. You weren't here earlier. That's apropos tonight. Hi, Atamu. There you go, Psyduck.
Hi, Psyduck.
Push-ups. Push-ups.
Push it
I
up
think when we
like a
turn that
push
redeem
pop.
off,
Push it real good. No, Psyduck needs the exercise.
Keep on dancing.
Or Grimos can do it if Psyduck's not around.
Yeah, Grimos, get after it.
Gonna do squats.
Nobody's redeemed squats, just push-ups.
I'm just Grimos invoked squats. All right. I think that's time up, isn't it, Cookie?
Yeah, but I'm not. I can't do the thingy. What's it? So,
Oh.
let's go. But I can pull up the quote. Yes, I
Yes.
will pull up the quote. Here we go.
Thingy, what's it?
Wait, I can get...
Oh, Grimos just did it. Is it Indian corn? It's a maze of possibilities.
Who was
Hot
it?
damn! It
was
do
Squid.
be
us.
It
For like
is
the first
about
time in 17 years, the safe bet has received a stabbing.
It has.
Holy
Ah.
shit!
Alright.
I just made 20,000 goo off of a 5,000 goo bet.
I'm up to 2.8 thousand.
Wow.
I'm still down several
That's-
100,000, but if I keep gambling, eventually I'll get it all back.
Grimo says,
Six-
say goodbye to the better part of 1,000,000 goob.
A million goo.
It's an
Funny we had
upset
this voted.
tonight.
1,000,000 goob.
A gain of 60k goob.
Wow.
Yep.
It's a 4-to-1 return, folks.
Damn.
4, 2, 1. 4,
Biz
2,
and
1.
Ether just made a buttload. Said. So there you go.
688,000 goob, Grimos bet.
That is a significant butt.
That's
Much
That
goob.
is-
much goobin.
very much goo.
Much mini goobin.
No, he's saying that's everybody.
Oh, okay.
He's saying that's everybody except the people that were us. So
Ah.
yeah,
Wow.
Bully took down 200k.
That is
Now
so...
Bismucky's got almost 300k.
Sparrow, thank you for being with us tonight. We appreciate it. We'll see you next Grundle time. Same Uwu time, same Uwu channel.
You can't just grundle the clock and call it a new product.
No, but you can call it a
That's a
good
different
time.
website.
You can call it a good time.
Because we're having a good time, having a good time.
It's funny because it's a clock.
Is it?
Yes.
Thank you for being here, Spar.
Have fun out there.
Define the laws of reality.
We might have broken Diggs.
Oh, God, what?
Oh. No, he's looking at his goob totals.
So much goop.
Well,
Gooby goob goob.
yeah, unfortunately, Diggs, that's high risk, high reward.
It's true.
Yeah.
But I can send you a short video of a dog interacting with a squirt gun, which is similar
that
to
makes
helping.
it better.
It does help. Okay, Diggs had 100K on the other account, and it's down to 70 from forcing Aloe and AK to do push-ups and squats. That is so
Oh
hilariously
god, they're not
evil.
going to be able to walk tomorrow, are they?
That is so evil.
That was yesterday, so that was today. They probably couldn't walk.
Oh man, there is a very good reason that I do not redeem those on my stream is because I have to go to work tomorrow. The next day.
You know, if I did
And
this on Fridays instead of Thursdays, I might. But then I have to be immobile, and I turn into prey for my kids at that point.
can you please get that damned puppet off the screen?
No, I
It
can't.
is there for security
I'm
reasons.
sorry, I'm busy.
If we can
painting.
see it, it's not escaping.
I can't
I'm
hear
gr-
you.
I'm gonna put a post-it note on my monitor.
Okay, do that. Let me know
Will
when
the
you've done
post-it
that.
note have a picture
Alright,
of
I've
the
done
cursed
it.
item?
Okay.
So he can move it.
I'm going to the range Saturday morning. Don't do this to me.
And bringing your monitor?
No. Although if it's still there, I might have to shoot it. All right, I'm moving the post-it note.
Okay, did
Don't
anyone
tell
look
him that.
away? Because it just moved.
Is that an SCP or an NFT? That
But
is an
Or a weeping
NFT that
angel.
is an SCP.
Or a weeping angel. Maybe
The
it's a
Weeping Angel is both.
Yeah.
Fair. What did you say, Wookie? It didn't go through.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But if you did, what would it have been?
That is a question.
That is an abomination, and I must kill it.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
I mean, you can try.
We'll take that image and cut it and put it on stuff and take it to the range and shoot it a whole bunch of times.
There you
It's
go,
a
Hal.
weeping. Thank you. Mace Hughes says it's a weeping cowboy, is what it is.
Oh, sweet, the mini chainsaw is still on sale.
Yes. I
The
have a mini
electric
chain.
one.
It's been very handy.
Hey,
Then you
Hal.
can have another one for your other
Purple.
hand. You could be twice as productive.
Hey, Hal, don't look at the cowboy.
That's not as hard as you might think it
He
is.
got bigger.
The mouth is shaped as though from a children's amusement ride where all of the bars are covered in foam for safety. Except, of course, at the points of impact, where
Either
the foam
that
has
or
worn away. For safety.
either that or it looks like the clamping bars that come down in a garbage truck.
It can be both.
Okay.
Trash day.
All right. So instead of the post-it note, now I'm just moving another browser over top of this thing. Another browser window goes over top of.
Time for a pop-up window.
Goes over top of.
Remember that episode of oh gosh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force with the wizard and the
Yeah.
Wizard. How about that, Hal? Is that better?
No, there's nothing about this that's getting better.
What?
Biz
Okay,
Monkey says it's a knockoff of a big boy in a small town out west.
how to make it rotate continuously?
I'd have to make it a GIF.
It's pronounced. No, I'm not doing
No,
that.
it's not.
I know it's not. I'm not even part of that. I was going for
will
the meme, and I
fight
can't
you.
bring myself to do it. I call
Where's
him.
my fighting
Twice with
stick?
you.
I mean, I know the dude who made it says that, but my thing is it's graphical
Yeah.
interface.
He said the guys that created it says it's pronounced that way, and George Lucas made the prequels. I've got reasons not.
Ooh!
At least you didn't
Damn,
make
there's
the
a
sequels.
burn, and then there's that's not a burn, that's a war crime. Damn.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Squick.
There
That's
are
probably for the
worse
best.
burns, but thankfully
few
we're not
as
supposed to
radioactive.
use,
There are
WMDs.
there are worse burns, yes, but they all send you to the emergency room.
Oh, I was thinking, that most of them make documentaries for PBS.
I like Ken Burns country music.
I wasn't talking Ken. I was talking the other two Burns who work for
okay.
PBS. Most of his are acceptable.
Like
After a burn like that, you
baseball.
need After a burn like that, you need something so sterile you listen to NPR for a while.
Man, one of my favorite things that I miss out of living in like truly small town America is local NPR, where they can't afford to buy all their programming from the national services, so they have local programming scattered through it. And just
Yep.
like the crazy ass bullshit you get to hear Jed down from, wherever the hell, just rattle off. And like how I
Oh.
miss listening to Apple Shop NPR for that reason.
You should. You absolutely. I'm going to steal a joke from a different radio show for this, but the opportunity to tune in on at I don't know 3:45 on a Sunday afternoon and hear Dickie Dick and Ricky Dick talking about raccoons for 15 minutes to fill time. That's really something special.
It's kind of like tuning into the local commercial radio station in our hometown on any given day in the middle of the afternoon and listening to the Trading Post. God, I love listening to the Trading Post.
Okay,
Yeah,
now,
we have less trading in.
I just need the two of you to say one line. And
One
then
line.
The other one says it. No,
Okay.
say the specific line.
Go for it.
Don't drive like my brother.
Don't drive like my brother.
Don't drive like my brother.
There you go.
There it is.
That makes me sad, but there you go.
So you would listen to the Trading Post and be like, "Hey, you're on the Trading Post. Yeah, I got me 700 empty corn cobs, and you can pick them up for $20, but you got to pick them up. Price is firm. I know what I got." And the guy's like, "Hold on, I'm writing this down. 700 empty corn cobs.
What's the number
$20
on that?
per.
Click.
What's the number?" Yeah, what's the number? Oh, he's gone. I guess if you want empty corn cobs, you're gonna have to go looking for it a little bit.
No, my favorite. There's only like 4 different kinds of calls in this show. There's basically what you just said, where somebody has something that nobody actually wants. Then they say openly, no cars, and every third car is, I got a 1996 Dodge Avenger, got 875,000 miles, but it runs good. I'm asking $17,000 for it. Call me at 606-877-777-777777.
No tire kickers. I know what I got.
Yeah. And then there's the other one that's I got myself a whole mess of puppies looking free to a good home. Call me. And that's just like some desperate hillbilly that's like, please get rid of these dogs.
He's just torn up the chickens, and I don't know what to do.
A whole 16 puppy, and just like I get caught in the puppy avalanche every morning. And I don't know if I want
about to break my bones, knocked me over on my ass the other day.
I can't take all this cute every day.
I like the way that Cookies went immediately to the distinct puppies here. They have knocked me upon my derriere, if you would.
My voluminous posterior.
My voluminous posterior has become quite bruised by these abrasions that have been placed upon me by these delightful young puppies. I'm asking you to come and liberate from this difficult life that they have inherited from their unfortunate coming upon this great earth.
And then the Trading Post guy goes, "Yeah, what was the number for that?"
It was 877 Dixie.
Puppy sold by Foghorn Leghorn.
Now, I say, these here are the best puppies. Now, the good puppies, I say, the best puppies you ever did see.
Oh, you could be like my sister and have like 8 bulldogs she's trying to sell.
I want them.
Whoa.
I want all of them. Can I have all of them?
Well, I don't know if she has any now, but she did for a while.
I'm sitting here with my lower lip sticking out.
My brother and I grew up with bulldogs, so
Okay.
we miss bulldogs.
She wanted way more than. Yeah.
You'd be shocked at what the normal going for price on them is.
Actually know a bulldog breeder here who's got 2 national champions.
She wanted more than that.
She was
Well,
asking more than what they were asking for them.
My chin is quivering, though.
If you want me to look up that person's contact information, I'll send it to you.
No, I have someone up here I could call, but I'm just missing. Get that damn cowboy off the screen, for God's sake.
Okay, I'll get part of him off. Is that better?
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
I think that's specifically what he did not want, just so you know.
You know what that is? That ceiling cat is watching you, is what that is.
Ceiling Cowboy is watching you.
Now, I see what you're doing there.
You know that's a sin.
And now we come right back around to the other topic. Sorry.
So, Chat,
Oh,
how are you doing?
So what happens is on Independence Day, you're supposed to leave out hot dogs and bomb pops for ceiling cowboy, or he
No,
puts
I'm pretty sure you have to leave out Marlboros and whiskey.
Can you share that cowboy he did earlier?
Yeah, Stu. Wait, why? Why, Stu? Why? God, why? Why? No, oh my God.
Said,
I'm
so
gonna
it can be weaponized.
I'm gonna close direct messaging. I am concerned. So, how about that?
No, I don't
Damn,
think
I got
anybody
nothing.
can do that. I don't think that's a thing anybody is capable of doing. I don't think anybody would do such a thing and share that face in chat with a link. That would be the worst.
So I have an answer from the chat system.
Oh God, for what?
That sounds like you've got yourself a real doozy of a situation with that cursed cowboy haunting your computer and threatening to invade your thoughts. Let me assure you, this is a serious matter. And it's crucial to take action before things get even weirder. But don't worry, Ghost Be Gone is here to help. First, we recommend our digital exorcism service. This involves a thorough cleansing of your computer system to remove any lingering spectral entities. We'll also provide you with a ghost warding software to prevent such incidents in the future. The cost of this service starts at $299. Additionally, we offer our mind sheltering service, which will protect your thoughts from any supernatural intrusions.
Okay, I am
Now-
needing that now.
It's a one-time installation that costs $199. With this, you can finally enjoy some peace of mind without the cursed cowboy trying to take up residence in your thoughts. Remember, it's essential to act swiftly to avoid any further complications. So give us a call at 1-800-GO-GHOST, and let's put an end to this peculiar paranormal predicament of yours.
I would like to make a point here real quick. I'm pretty sure that what you just described is well suited for Mad Duck's ghost hunting game.
Actually,
Yes.
I was gonna say that sounded like Mad Ducks's. That sounds like the commercial of Mad Ducks's that I run for the ghost repellent shotguns.
Mad Ducks, you're still in here,
let me
aren't
add
you?
a rule.
What rule?
I'm adding a rule to this. One moment.
Oh, good.
And I'm also
There are
changing the name
rules.
of its company.
So, Chad, how y'all
What's the name of
doing
that
tonight?
game? That's Ghost Exorcism Inc.
Yep.
It's legally distinct Ghostbusters.
No, it's not.
I know.
It's just that damn thing is still on the screen.
We know.
I'm just
Sorry,
thinking.
sorry. Let me see what I can do.
Wait, Conman has a question. How many mechs would it take to? How many mechs would be needed to defeat the Dragon Zord?
A lot. The Dragon Zord's pretty big.
Depends. Can I bring in some special mechs?
As long as they're mechs, the question doesn't say no.
Okay, then I want some of the special artillery
sign off.
pillagers.
Okay, so what problem are we having?
That'll make the problem go away.
He's probably right. I do think mech scale artillery would probably take care of the Dragon Zord.
Yeah, no, I mean for the robot.
What?
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 Oh, somebody wanted a problem solved.
I'm solving so many problems.
Yeah.
That's a strong way of saying that. Yeah.
The question was, how many mechs would it take to defeat the Dragon Zord? I believe, Squick. And Wookiee came up with the ones that have artillery.
Just an entire company of the Helepolis.
The Bull Shark.
I want a cluster of Nagas.
Actually, if the question is just simply how many mechs, the answer is 1, because the nuclear Irby exists.
There is that. The nukes will mess anything up.
Yeah. Nuclear Irby, folks. You know, I had a big jug of water.
Now, it might be even scarier if you gave Nagas those same warheads.
Yeah, of course it would, because then they can fucking move. Just putting it on urban mechs is like comedy gold.
Gentlemen, without changing the prompt, I asked the robot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it went better than expected.
Oh, really?
Dear Mech Warrior enthusiast, facing off against the mighty Dragon Zord is no small feat, and it's important to remember that in the world of Mech Warrior, power and capabilities can vary greatly between different mechs. However, let's take a conservative approach to ensure your safety. To stand a chance against the Dragon Zord, I would recommend deploying a squad of at least 5 Atlas-class assault battle mechs, armed with long-range weaponry and capable of coordinated tactics. These mechs are known for their durability and firepower, making them a suitable choice. Our Ghost Exorcism Inc. Mech Support Service can help you assemble and prepare this formidable team. We'll provide expert guidance and assistance in equipping and coordinating your mechs for battle. Our mech support service starts at $499 per consultation. Remember, taking on the Dragon Zord is no small task, and you should always prioritize safety. If you require further assistance or have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to us. And don't forget to consider our anti-ghost shotgun. While it may not be effective against giant robots, it's perfect for dealing with other spectral nuisances. Best of luck.
You know, that's not bad advice.
Yeah, that
5 Atlases with Gauss rifles would probably handle it.
I feel like 5 Atlases with Gauss rifles solve a variety of problems, such as I don't like that guy and this town is annoying.
and the problem of economy? Question mark? It's all gone now.
Yeah, it is filled full of giant hunks of metal. It's fine. It's very normal.
What if, instead of economy, tungsten?
You can't just replace the economy with tungsten.
You can with a Gauss
That's
rifle.
illegal.
You can replace a lot of things easily with a Gauss rifle. Alexa, is tungsten magnetic?
From moviecultists.com. Tungsten is ferromagnetic.
Tungsten's even magnetic, guys. There you go. Everybody learned something tonight. Tungsten is magnetic. This has been...
Now just remember, if you really need to consult someone for your next mech purchase, the Star Colonel is available, and he has very, very reasonable rates.
Also, apparently, ghost hunters, I guess? Shrug. Who knew?
So I've thrown that one at the robot too.
Which one?
replacing the economy with tungsten.
Well, how'd that turn out?
Dear concerned citizen,
I'm concerned, all right.
it appears you're dealing with a highly unusual and potentially dangerous situation involving the use of tungsten from a Gauss rifle to disrupt the economy.
That's true.
While this is certainly an unconventional problem, we at Ghost Exorcism Inc. are here to provide solutions.
Man, they really are a one-stop shop for all your needs, aren't they?
Oh yeah, 100%.
They're like Walmart for the service industry.
Here's what you can do.
Yeah, but can they find me a good electrician?
I will ask them that in a moment.
Okay.
Here's what you can do. Number 1, contact the authorities. Notify your local law enforcement or relevant government agencies about the situation. They can investigate and potentially take legal action against the individual involved.
Take legal action against tungsten.
Gather evidence, seek legal advice, secure your own assets, stay informed. Ghost Exorcism Inc. can offer assistance in the form of our Economic Protection Service, which includes a thorough analysis of your financial situation
I feel
and
like
recommendations.
they've really diversified their options here.
And while you're at it, don't forget about our anti-ghost shotgun. It may not be directly related to your current situation, but it's always a good idea to be prepared for any spectral surprises.
They know what
Priced
their
at
core
just-
business is, though.
Yeah, priced at just $499. It's a valuable addition to your security toolkit.
And oh, dude, if they'd have been thinking, then they'd be like, it's also a good investment if this doesn't go.
Okay.
Coincidentally, you can load tungsten in it. Who knew?
All right, Cookie.
Yes.
Really
I have
don't.
determined something.
What have you determined?
The next Naga pilot I have
Okay.
is going to be named Nada.
It's a weird stream, guys. It's a weird stream. Not like tonight in particular, just in general.
That's from
It's a Xanth reference.
Okay, so it won't recommend electricians. That's where it falls.
It's more than happy to tell you all about dealing with the Dragon Zord.
Yeah.
But finding a decent electrician is a little beyond the pale. I told you.
Just have to wait a couple years, Cookie.
I know.
See,
I know.
it's
No,
artificial
I will fix
intelligence,
this.
not ultimate
I'm going to add more
intelligence.
rules.
Oh, more rules. Excellent. Isn't this how we got Shodan?
Probably. It's fine.
Oh,
It's
good.
also how we got what you call it, Skynet.
Actually, as I think about it, I think it's more how you get Xerxes and System Shock 2, but that's okay.
What, just by having it write fan fiction?
No, by giving it lots and lots and lots of parameters.
Oh yeah, like RoboCop. You just have to download the electro nipples and you'll be fine.
No, like RoboCop 2, where they make him like they do public opinion polling for RoboCop's parameters.
Right. Yes. No, I was thinking of the TV series where he has to fight Commander
no.
Cash in the mall, and
No.
it has like nipple-seeking taser darts from the ceiling for security.
Yes. The RoboCop television show, where RoboCop from the rated R film RoboCop never shoots anybody.
He stabbed somebody with his fist spike.
Yeah, knife violence doesn't count. It's the 90s.
Oh right. Okay, that's fair. Maybe if I just remove some of this,
Now,
edit that.
Can we just hook up the specialty fun gun from the glove compartment in Escape from Los Angeles to mech size?
Okay, I gave it too much time to drift. That was the problem.
Man,
Interesting.
I'm not even sure. Can we conceivably get a mech onto a very badly green screen surfboard like they did in Escape from Los Angeles?
No, that was Escape from New York.
I'm not sure about that, but okay.
Or, okay, no, you're probably right. It was in both. Because he had a surfboard, he slid off a high-rise in New York.
Yeah, but he was actually on water in Los Angeles. He was
okay.
surfing. He was surfing like a tidal wave. Oh god, that
Wasn't
movie
he
was
surfing
That
not
would be a
tidal
good
wave and-
solution to L.A.
Wasn't he surfing a tidal wave and racing a truck at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
And keeping up. With
Okay,
the
I was
truck.
only listening to half of that, but I've added it to the prompt.
Good. Snake Plissken surfing to race a truck. Right, chat?
Snake Plissken as part of a prompt. This should be interesting.
Now, you see,
And
here's
we
the
are at
thing.
the
We
10-minute
don't
warning.
know which parts he heard. So this could go way off the rails of what we're anticipating. And when I say could, I mean it will.
This is the 10-minute warning.
Oh, noes.
And also, I posted something else in the hauler.
Okay, we are almost there with 4th Army Ostrock. I guess I do need to give his cockpit some color. So let's do that real quick. Ooh, this paint's very thin.
Okay, I have some answers.
Do we have questions? That's well, never mind.
No, we don't.
Dear concerned reader, I understand your urgent need to find a skilled electrician to prevent any mishaps while dealing with voltage and wires. However, I must emphasize that angry lightning is the least of your worries. The real danger here is the potential for ghostly interference when you start messing with electricity.
There it is.
Ghosts are notorious for causing electrical disturbances, and you definitely don't want to end up with a poltergeist in your circuit breaker. Fear not, though, because Ghost Exorcism Inc. has you covered. We offer a comprehensive electrician Ghostbuster package that includes expert electricians who are well-versed in dealing with paranormal phenomena. They'll ensure your electrical work is done safely, and if any ghosts decide to join the party, our highly trained Ghostbusters will be there to take care of them. It's not capitalized, it's a generic term.
I really
Quick,
hope that's actually
can you hold
in the
for
answer.
a second? Can you hold for a second?
I can.
What kind of brushes are good for stippling? Asks Zig.
Bad ones.
Zurich.
Like
Bad ones?
if you have old brushes that are worn the hell out, use those because stippling will wreck your brushes. It is an amazing technique to use. Now, there's another option, I guess I should say. For the most part, what people tend to have that they would use for this on a normal basis is old brushes. I have some dedicated dry brushes I can use for this. These are goat hair brushes. They're very tightly packed, and goat hair has a very flexible nature to it, so it doesn't get entirely fucked up by stippling. So that would be like goat hair dry brushes would be good, or just an old synthetic brush.
There we go.
Now that said, I say goat hair, yada yada yada. You could also probably get away with like cheap makeup brushes. That would probably do the job also. These are also very tightly packed, and they are synthetic. They are dramatically less expensive.
Yeah, like $3 a pop if you get them from ELF.
You can get them at the Dollar Tree. So, $1.25 if you need them. Is this dry yet? I think we're closing in on dry enough there. So let's grab that one. That's the one.
You
That's
unpause, Squick.
The price is $999 for a full day of electrical work and ghost-busting services. But wait, there's more.
Oh, there's
If you
more.
book now, we'll throw in a free anti-ghost shotgun to help you deal with any lingering spirits or unwanted phantoms. Now,
They got a hold of those shotguns and they have too many.
As for your request for a mech battle against Cobra Commander on a green screen while surfing and racing a truck, we might not be experts in cinematic experiences, but we can recommend our Ghost Movie Night package.
Excellent.
Invite some friends over, pop some popcorn, and watch classic ghost-busting films to your heart's content. It's a surefire way to have a ghostly good time while staying safe from actual ghosts.
Hey, Squick, I
Remember,
have a question for the bot.
Yes?
What specific ghost-busting films? Does it have any favorites?
Which specific films or ghost-busting films are included in the Ghost Movie Night package?
I hope it's Weekend at Bernie's.
2.
Yeah. The one with the music.
And the Voodoo Curse.
It's the 1996 film Blues Brothers 2000.
Guys, it's really boring.
Is it just Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters Answer the Call, Poltergeist, Beetlejuice, and Casper.
Well, at least it worked
Man.
Beetlejuice in.
And Casper's in the same universe as Ghostbusters, so
That's true.
it's a question of should it count as its own
It
thing.
didn't try and sell me a shotgun this time. One moment.
No,
We have to add
I
another
think
rule.
on that we are finished with the shotgun sales.
Psyduck, why did
Other
you
than
do
the shotgun
that?
I showed Cookie that I really want. Anyone can purchase that one and give it to me. I'll gladly accept it.
Psyduck.
What did he do? I don't see anything.
He sent me a copy of the cowboy.
So I asked if that included a ghost shotgun, and it's. I apologize for any confusion, but the Ghost Movie Night package does not include a ghost shotgun. The package is designed for a spooky and entertaining movie night experience, complete with a selection of classic ghost-busting films and snacks. However, if you're interested in acquiring our anti-ghost shotgun separately, we have a special offer just for you. The anti-ghost shotgun is a cutting-edge device that can help you deal with any spectral disturbances you may encounter. Now, it's available for $499.99, and if you purchase it along with the Ghost Movie Night package, we'll give you a 10% discount on the shotgun's price.
Awesome.
So if you want to
So-
enjoy a night of ghost-busting action on screen and be prepared for any real-life ghostly encounters, feel free to contact us to secure your anti-ghost shotgun.
So, Cookie, the
Yeah.
same thing happened to you, happened to me about 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I had got a message from Psyduck that said, wrestling question, : I open it up. And I said, well, into that. He said, and I'm quoting, baited.
Nice. Nice.
So I sent him a picture. Well, I sent him cursed. He sent me Nicolas Cage in the moon on a projector in what I can only assume is a Hitman level.
It's because he likes being in movies,
I like
Gary.
being on the moon, Gary. Okay, so there we go. There is World War II era olive green Ostrock, which, I mean, frankly, he looks like an SLDF mech. And
Hell yeah.
Free World Guard Emperor.
Free worlds? I'll take it.
There you go, folks. So,
So are the free worlds just move-in ready then?
yeah. I can't
Some of
promise that nobody's going to fight you for them when you get there, but yeah.
Look, any planet is move-in ready if you bring a large enough military force.
Sound doctrine.
I don't know about Tintavel.
It sounds like, somebody without a big enough military.
I'm pretty sure I know what happened last time two people with big enough militaries decided to go to Tintavel.
It's fine. It's fine.
Tintavel's
Tin-
not.
Tintavel Tea Party?
Yeah. Okay, so I want to throw this out there to chat real quick. See if we got a couple more minutes. I have been having people on my various Discords where I tend to follow people that make Battletech models for Patreons and whatnot. And I have had people saying to me that they want me to start a cult store or a Gumroad or something like that where they can acquire some of these models I've been making. And I'm wondering if chat has an opinion on that. If chat would be willing to do such a thing. If they had a printer, if they had an interest. Dearest Chatathy.
It's on you, chat.
Are you interested in acquiring copies of the STOs for his personally created mechs for money dollars? Von Falkenstein, yes. Grimo
Grimos.
says yes. Arachnash, always.
Okay.
So at least there's several. He said, Owl says he'd back your tribe. Money dollars.
I do like money dollars. I've been thinking about it. I might put up a cult store this weekend. We'll see. We'll see.
Joker says yes. You had a question that it was going to be a positive reaction?
I wasn't sure because honestly, a lot of stuff is already out there available for free. And, some of it's pretty good quality, some of it's not. And
I'm super, super annoyed right now.
Okay.
I had a great bid, and no one reacted. And I looked down, and my foot hit the mute button.
Oh.
I've been betrayed by human anatomy once again.
Oh.
Well, at least it wasn't dropping things on your lap again.
Drop an iPhone at the mute button. Teach it a lesson.
Zerog, the answer to
Thankfully,
your
there was
question
no
is
cat
not
dropping
immediately.
itself on me this time. Yes.
Okay, folks, it is 11 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone. We are at the end of our time slot. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in here tonight and putting up with our absolute fucking nonsense. I want to go ahead and put this out there. There are still 60 some odd of you in here. Next week, I've got something special lined up, and it's not this thing. It's not this guy right here in the middle of the screen. We're going to be actually having a special guest next week. And so if you guys want to go ahead and be thinking of any questions or anything that you might want to be queuing up for the man, the myth, the legend, Eldonius Rex is going to join us next week. And we're going to be talking about art. We're going to be talking about design, a few things here and there like that. So if you have anything, be thinking about it and have it ready to ask next week, and we will get right to it. So we're going to go ahead and sign off for the night and let everybody say goodnight.
Night.
Good night.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, fellow humans. I hope you have enjoyed this broadcast with your auditory organs and face eyeball jellies.
Good night, all.
Good night,
Pleasant dreams.
All right.
Don't forget to download the truck nut yo-yo holder.
Okay, I'm going out on that.